Hey guys, welcome back to Man to Man, where we answer questions, review products, and make general statements about manly shit. Working on episode 2, we're your hosts. I'm Jeremy Nelson.
And I'm Jared Woodruff.
Note, this is not a PC show, so if you're the type to get offended really quickly, maybe don't watch this.
Don't watch it.
Don't. So today, my first topic, our first topic, is going to be something that's very controversial with everybody. Everybody's got their own opinion on it.
Especially here in Colorado.
Oh, yeah, especially, and like Utah, places like that. Places with mountains that get snow. Is it snowboarding or is it skiing?
Honestly, I've done a little bit of both.
Okay.
I was in Michigan when I started skiing and snowboarding first, and honestly, I think skiing is a whole lot easier, but snowboarding is just more fun.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you know how to carve right, you don't eat it on every fucking obstacle like I usually do, you know.
We've gone a couple times. We've gone once together.
And like, as long as you know what you're doing, both are easy to learn, but on my personal preference, I would say snowboarding. It just fits me better. You know?
For me, I would definitely say snowboarding. It's kind of bad that I say snowboarding because I've never once been skiing.
Really? Never?
So I don't know what it's like to ski. But I do snowboard and I love snowboarding. The reason for me, even though I've never tried skiing, the reason why I wouldn't want to ski is because I have to worry about two different things. And I feel in my body, it's so hard to worry about two different legs going different ways or having to control two different things. I would rather just control one thing.
If you're French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time.
Exactly. I'd rather just know one specific thing.
Absolutely. Alright. I mean, like, I know that we've got a bunch of people who say they hate snowboarders for, you know, carving up all the time and like throwing snow, but snowboarders hate skiers because they're always sitting down or something like that. It just keeps going back and forth and back and forth.
Right.
And I mean, sorry skiers, but I'm gonna take snowboarding this time, you know, so.
Let me tell you the thing I do like about skiers though, is that they don't have to like unstrap their snowboard when they get on the lift and get off the lift. They're already ready to go.
That's true.
The only thing that sucks is that they walk like a duck. They look really stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now we're going to go into our next discussion topic, which is also a big, long-time rivalry. What would it be for you, Xbox or PlayStation? And me personally, I'm going to say Xbox. I've been playing Xbox since I was little. Like, the first Xbox that I got was a Xbox 360 Elite when I was 12 years old, and I played the shit out of it. And then, you know, after a while, I got a life. But, yeah, what would you say about yours?
So I've always played PlayStation. My dad always had a PlayStation, and my first PlayStation I ever played on was a PlayStation 1. And I was so young at the time, my dad would be playing like basketball or something, and I wanted to play, but I was so young I had no clue what to do. He would give me the controller and just not plug it into the console, and I thought I was playing. But
no, my cousins used to do that to me.
Really?
Yeah.
But as PlayStations proceeded and grew more, they got PlayStation Live, and there was obviously Xbox Live. I always liked PlayStation because you didn't have to pay for Live.
Yeah, the servers are
different. And Xbox, you did have to pay for Live. Nowadays, PlayStation 4 and the new Xbox One, you have to pay, both consoles have to pay for Live. So I think I would still choose PlayStation because it's a Sony company, and I love Sony. All my cameras are Sony. Everything I use is Sony. It's a great company. I would pick Sony over Microsoft any day. That's why I have an Apple computer.
I got you. I mean, like, I like Sony. I mean, they're a Japanese company, and of course, if you want anything that is really precisely just well-functioning and well-maintained, it would be something Japanese if you're going for something technological. But I'm gonna have to go with Microsoft because they are an American company, and I mean, even though I really do like Sony, I'm gonna say Xbox. I just like the controller configuration better anyway. And
that's the cool thing though, is even if you're used to a PlayStation controller, if you're used to an Xbox controller, you can always go to the other console, and it's pretty similar. You have a fair ride. So when I play Call of Duty at a friend's house, I'm close because they're similar. You know.
My problem is where X is. Like, you hit X on an Xbox and it's like the left blue one, but if you hit X on a PlayStation, it's like the bottom one, and I always fuck up.
Yeah, like, somebody will say, "Hey, press X," and I press A on accident because I always think that A is X.
Yeah, I always press the square.
I'll give it to Xbox though. You got beautifully designed consoles. They are really nice.
They are really cool, and they're on the uprise too, I've heard.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, well, let's see. Questions from the audience. Why don't you kick her off there?
All right, so is this your friend here? The first question?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so this is his friend Tara or Tara?
Tara.
Tara Bankert.
Mm-hmm.
Her question was, what is the craziest thing you've ever done? I'll let you go first.
Okay. That's a hard one.
It's a tough question. That's a good question.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good
really.
question. Thank you.
The craziest thing I've ever done was probably skydiving, but it wasn't skydiving itself, it was the way it happened. Like, for example, for one, when you go back and you first jump out of the plane, you know, like, first of all, watching the plane disappear above you and, like, listening to it go off that's really cool.
Okay.
In itself. Like, the feeling you get is kind of like that carnival ride, the drop one. What's that called?
Okay. Shoot, I'm spacing out on that.
Yeah,
I know what
I
you're
know.
talking about.
Yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so not only that was cool, but we had gone in like the middle of kind of on and off of a squall, and we really shouldn't have gone, but we did. And it caught up to us, so there were like little patches of rain in the sky.
Cool.
And when I went out, not only did I see the plane like just go off into the distance and disappear into the clouds, which was awesome, but okay, so you know how it rains down, and like when I first jumped out, it was raining down. I turned around and started falling face down, and the rain like was slowing down. And once I hit terminal velocity, it was like raining up, like really slowly.
Ooh.
It was really cool. Like that was probably the coolest thing about it.
Man, for me, it sucks because I'm gonna give you guys two answers because I'm sad that I have to say the same answer as him. The craziest thing I have done is skydive.
Right on, man.
Ours was a little different though. My plane ride up was the scariest part of the whole thing.
Because you're nervous?
You're nervous, and then it looks so high.
Uh-huh.
Falling, we didn't fall backwards right when we went out. We fell forward and we flipped a couple times.
Oh, sweet.
And that was probably the craziest thing I've ever. I would like to do it by myself without somebody strapped to their back.
Yeah, mine was a tandem jump too. But...
Yeah, but I'm a man that loves to do crazy shit. So
absolutely, right there with you, bro.
Yeah, so I think the second thing that's probably the craziest thing I've ever done is cliff jump at Lake Powell. If none of you guys have ever done it, I suggest you definitely do it because you'll have the time of your life over there. You'll never want to leave.
Yeah, Jeremy and I, we went to a place called Paradise Cove. Yeah, that was a really great experience. Like cliff diving from like 80 feet. That was fucking sweet.
Awesome.
And it looks so small when you're up there, but it's like it's perfect. It's the best. Colorado is pretty damn cool, I have to say. Yeah,
and you might say like, oh, that's so easy. Even if you haven't done it, or even if you have done it, I've cliff jumped plenty of times, and every time I still get to the top, looking up, no problem.
Yeah, easy.
Once you get to the top and you look down, I have to talk to myself for like 2 minutes and talk myself into jumping, but it's definitely a blast.
Yeah, that video that we took when we were there is still on your page.
It's on YouTube, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
You just look, you can type in Paradise Cove, Jeremy Nelson, and you
send
can
him
watch
the link
us.
For that.
Yeah, I'll actually put it in the description of this video. You can click it. It'll be right here, actually. You can click right here, and you'll be able to see the video of us jumping off the cliff.
No, sweet. Okay, so the second question comes from he's a mutual friend of ours. His name is Seth Tennison, and his question is, describe your love for America in less than 10 words. And this is gonna be pretty good.
That's tough, dude. That's a really good one, though.
I have so much to say.
I know, they're just 10 words, though.
I know. Why don't you start off?
Oh, man. I'm gonna say freedom, free enterprise. It's not gonna be a full sentence. It's just a bunch of different words. Freedom, full enterprise, happiness, opportunity, and the American dream. I think that'll fit 10 words.
Yeah, that works. I mean, I'm probably just gonna have to take mine from a part of America's history, like land of the free, home of the brave. And shit. I'm gonna fill the 10.
Going into mine, anybody here in America has opportunity to do whatever they want.
Well, just about.
Free enterprise is amazing. Everybody's got the same chance to success. It matters how hard you work, how you spend the 24 hours in your day, and freedom is big is a big part of it. So that's like, I guess, the in-depth reasoning of how I would put it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the patriot in me is going to say that we're the best country of all time. But I mean, like, other countries have freedom, however, they just aren't as free as we are.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I went to Germany and I wanted to start my own company, I'd have to go through a whole different process.
Which reminds me of something.
If I started here, it would be a whole lot easier because we have so much more for us.
Yeah. Which reminds me of something for all you stupid fucks. For those of you who are saying, if Trump gets elected, you're going to move to another country.
Do it.
I would really love to see you move to another country.
No, please, that's like the garbage taking itself out.
Because every person that's saying that can't even move out of their parents' house.
I know, right?
And they expect to move out of another country, one, and two, expect it to be better than America.
Yeah, exactly. If that's you, just honestly, man the fuck up, okay? Come on, where did you get that from?
That's correct.
Move to a different country.
Yeah.
I used to go
Good
hunting
luck.
and camping in Canada, okay, and their healthcare system sucks ass, alright? Like, the friends that we had there, they had this property we had to use to get to our cabin back there, and he was waiting 6 years for a kidney transplant. He eventually died.
Damn.
6
That
years.
sucks.
On a waiting list. Like,
yeah.
oh yeah, but we want that, you know? Like, what?
And
Come
of
on.
course, obviously, I would like, I mean, go try it. Go try to go somewhere else, but guarantee you'll be coming right back.
Yeah, just
Coming right back.
don't renounce your citizenship just yet. If you're gonna go somewhere else, try it out, but it'll be like the bad ex-girlfriend. You'll be back.
Yeah.
You'll be back.
Alright, man. Well, I think Numero Dos was a success.
Absolutely, man. I'd like it.
Yes, sir. So we want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And we love more questions from the audience. So
Yeah,
if you guys have a
comments,
question for us, comment them below. If you're our Facebook friend, something like that, just tag us in a post, and we'd love to answer your question for the next episode.
Absolutely, yeah. We want to involve you guys in this as much as we possibly can. So
Perfect.
jump on board. It's for everybody.
And with that, guys, I'm going to end it with work harder, be brave, never stop smiling, and have an amazing day.
And don't be a pussy.